You never told me who my real mother was since I was a child. I am the son of a billionaire with immense wealth. It was you who brought me here.
You are my son. You are my biological son.
Unless you help me contact her. Otherwise, I won't believe a single word you say.
Wang An. After I refused him many times, my son became even more convinced that he was the billionaire's son. I didn't know that by not helping my son reunite with his mother back then, I would make him hate me to this extent.
Back then, you insisted on stopping me from leaving, forcing me to stay and suffer with you. Otherwise, I would have already been successful.
Wang An. This is the medicine for father's treatment. Wang An.
Everything now is your just deserts.
It is precisely because I know what kind of person his biological mother is that I didn't want him to be taken back. I raised him with such hardship, only to be abandoned in the end.
The film was translated
If there is a next life,
by
I will certainly not keep him by my side again. I'm not dead. This, I actually returned to. Today my son fell ill.
Father, I don't want to see a doctor today. I want to go to school.
He knows what will happen at school today. It seems my son has also been reborn.
If you don't take me to school, I will make you regret it. I will make you regret it.
Since you want to return to that devil's side so much, then I will grant your wish. Since you feel there is no need, let's not go to the hospital today. Let's go straight to school.
Teacher, I'm the person you're looking for.
What class are you from? Why did you walk in without knocking?
Aunt, I'm the person you're looking for. I'm Wangan.
Kid, you must have the wrong person. I don't know you.
Aunt, look at this.
Quickly, take him away. Get going, move. This child.
Whose kid is this? Coming in here making such a scene. No manners at all.
Gu Wangan, where do you think you're going during class time? Get back to your class right now.
What are you studying for? I'm going to a prestigious school soon. I don't belong here at all.
Is that so?
Billionaire's mother is searching from classroom to classroom for her biological son. Once she recognizes me, I'll never have to stay with you again.
Then father congratulates you in advance.
Classmate, the richest woman in hiking, came to our school to find her child, and she's looking for a boy with a birthmark on his arm. I've looked everywhere, but I couldn't find him. I was wondering if I missed you.
Teacher, I have that birthmark.
Wonderful.
The film was translated
Quickly,
and
come with me,
narrated
hurry,
by
move.
Media.
Teacher, I can't go see my mother just yet.
Why not?
My father is still counting on me to support him in his old age. If you take me away now, it'll be like killing him. You should explain it to him clearly. I want to see how long you can keep up this act.
That matter.
Principal Ma, we don't need to talk anymore. Just take him to meet his mother.
Very well. Let's go, quickly now. Don't keep Mistin waiting. Go, go, go.
Wait. The recognition process must be thorough. Don't make any mistakes. Don't let my son miss out on his dream of being a billionaire's heir.
Of course, rest assured. Go, 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 hurry, hurry, hurry. Great. It really is you, kid. Come on, let's go, hurry.
All right, go outside and wait for the results. You must be Wengan. Mother's good son? Come here, let mother give you a hug.
My mother, it's really her. There was no mistake, was there? You just kicked me out a moment ago.
Mother's good son. Don't be angry with mother. Your father must not have told you about your true heritage.
He didn't. My father told me my mother died a long time ago. Are you really my mother?
Mother's good son. The birthmark on your arm is proof of your identity. Besides, the DNA test report can also provide a scientific result. Don't worry. I'll be able to take you home very soon.
But how will you take me home so soon? My father won't agree to it.
Don't worry, Miss Tan. Although changing guardianship is indeed difficult, it's not impossible to take the child away directly.
Did you hear that? From now on, you'll be living with mother. How about it?
I've finally regained my status as the son of a billionaire. Now I can finally ditch that burden. Father, you made such a feast. This doesn't look like your usual frugal self at all. Tell me, is there something you want from me?
I didn't expect you to come back. This meal, I made it for myself. If you're hungry, there are pickles and steamed buns over there.
Father, I came back this time just to tell you that I have already reunited with my billionaire mother. I am just one step away from the upper crust.
A billionaire son still coming back to my house. Why didn't you go with your billionaire mother
The film was
and let her take you to live in luxury?
Narrated by M Media.
In my past life, I saved all the best for you. Living frugally myself, only to raise an ingrate like you. In this life, I'm done serving anyone. Family Relationship Severance Agreement.
Hello.
Hello, Mother. Mother, Father is abusing me. He won't let me eat, and he won't let me go to school. He isn't good to me at all. When are you coming to pick me up?
What? He actually dared to treat you like that. Mother's good son. Are you hurt anywhere? I'm already in the car. I'm coming to pick you up right now.
My father is going to hit me again. Father, don't hit me. It hurts, shouldn't he be furious by now? How could this happen?
Son, I found a suitable match. All your vitals are a perfect match.
Tan Guan Yu.
Your illness will be cured soon. Just wait a little longer. Let's go. Gu Zhengxiang. Long time no see.
Mother,
Son, come here.
Tan Juan. What right do you have to take him away? Why are you here playing the good person? Get out of here.
how could you speak to my mother like that?
That's enough. Let it go. Wang An has been raised quite poorly by you these past few years. I must take him with me today.
Back when I was his age, I already knew you. I originally thought we would be happily married for a lifetime, but I never expected you would run off with some wild man. And not long after, you gave birth to him. You just vanished. I searched the whole world for you and couldn't find you. Only later did I find out that you, Tan Juan, were actually the heiress to the wealthiest family in Haikang. I was just a plaything for you when you were bored. I worked so hard to raise our son. And now you say you're just going to take him away. What kind of wicked schemes are you hiding?
That was just me being young and making a mistake. I just want to make it up to Wang An now.
The film
Wang
was
An,
translated and
will you forgive
narrated
Mother?
by M
Right?
Media.
Mother, I forgave you a long time ago. I know. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Your son really is just like you. After all these years, He's still an ungrateful wretch.
That's enough. Here is 500,000 in compensation. Consider a father-son relationship bought out.
You think 500,000 is enough to buy out my relationship with him? Not enough.
Then how much do you want?
2 million.
Mr. Gu, don't push your luck.
You're the wealthiest man in Hiking. And you're only offering this much, good son. You see it now. Your mother. She thinks you're only worth this much.
Fine. This money, I can give it to you. However, I have one condition. From now on, you have nothing to do with this child. Absolutely nothing. No matter what happens to him, for the rest of your life, you are not allowed to interfere.
Close the deal.
Good.
Gu Zhangxiang, you better think this through. Once you sign this agreement, you will never have me as your son again. Agreement is right here. You can sign it, but don't regret it. Even if you cry, scream, or beg me later, I will never acknowledge you as my father again.
Give it to me.
If you beg me now, I might still be able to ask my mother to loosen the terms and let you come see me every 2 or 3 years.
There's no need.
Son, you are now a member of the Tan family. Mother is taking you home. Let's go.
Goodbye then. I won't see you out.
Don't regret this.
Gu Wang'an. Don't regret the decision you made today.
Welcome home, young master.
The film
Mother,
was
is this how you always
translated
go out
and
with
narrated
such a
by
grand
M
display?
Media.
Isn't this just to bring you home? Let's go.
Mother. Who is he?
He is your younger brother, Tan Guanyu. A car accident left him with burns over 90% of his body. But fortunately, modern medical technology is advanced, and he managed to survive. Come get in the car.
Mother. Where should I sit?
In my previous life. Because I feared it would have a negative impact on my son's upbringing. I never engaged in any romantic relationships. It was only much later that I heard. You had been waiting for me all along. You. Hello, you.
Brother Gu, I was thinking Wangan is graduating soon, right?
Yue.
How about I book a tour group for you and the boy? Could we all go on a trip together?
You. I'd like to work some odd jobs during the summer break to save up for Wangan's tuition. Let's do it another time. Okay. Fine. You. The boy has been taken away by his mother. How about just the two of us go on a trip together? What do you think?
Without Wangan, that works too. Then let's focus on ourselves and enjoy it properly.
You're putting too much effort into the child. After he grows up, he won't necessarily remember what we've done for him. I think the most important thing is that we take care of ourselves.
Wangan, did I make you angry? That's right. I have a surgery scheduled. Once I'm finished, I'll come find you.
All right, you go ahead and be busy then.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Director Wang. Mr. Gu is so handsome and devoted to his family, and he even agreed to go on a trip with you this time.
Doctor.
Sounds like good news is on the horizon.
Stop it. President Tan's son is going into surgery soon. Has the donor for the surgery been found?
Found it. I heard. It's his long-lost biological son.
Really? Is there really a living person who agreed to skin donate?
Wangan, do you like it here? From now on, This is where you live. That's right. Wengen, look. Any room on the upper floor. Pick the one you like best to stay in.
Thank you, Mother.
My wife. You've brought Wengen back. Welcome, welcome.
Mother, who is he?
He is your stepfather. Just call him Uncle Lei. Your Uncle Lee knew I was bringing you home today. He's absolutely thrilled.
Hello, Uncle.
Don't listen to your mother. Why call me Uncle Lee? Call me father. Come, Wengen, sit down.
Let's go.
Assistant Xiao, go, bring over the gifts. I've prepared for my son. Go on. Yes. Wengen. You must have suffered a great deal in the countryside. I heard your father was abusing you. Then, on your skin, did you get hurt anywhere?
Thank you for your concern, Uncle. I've taken good care of myself.
Then, do you have any scars on your body?
No. Is there anything you're sensitive about?
No, not at all. Sir. Wengen. These are the high-end cosmetics and skincare products I prepared for you. I also bought you some suitable clothes. I know you must have suffered quite a bit in the countryside. Now, I'll have Assistant Zhao take you to the second floor to pick out a room you like. Have a good wash and change into some clean, comfortable clothes. Later, Father will join you for a proper welcome dinner.
Thank you, Uncle.
The film was translated
Thank you, Father.
and narrated
Then I'll
by
head up now.
Media.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I knew that leaving that burden behind was the only way I could start living a real life. So this is Uncle Lee's room. It's so big and beautiful. Pretending not to care. Not replying to messages, are you? You're probably fuming inside. Who is Uncle Lee chatting with? I'm going to see. If you're all gossiping about me behind my back, don't tell me you're pretending to like me.
Professor Wen, does my son's skin have a good chance of a successful transplant?
That depends on the follow-up recovery. However, is the donor really doing this voluntarily?
Of course, it's voluntary. My wife spent quite a lot of money to ensure that for him, all risks have been eliminated. Please rest assured, Professor Wang and the medical team.
Then I'm relieved. I'll be at the Tan family's villa in another 10 minutes.
Skin transplant?
What are you doing? Hasn't anyone ever told you that you aren't allowed to touch other people's private belongings?
Uncle Lee, I'm sorry. I saw everything.
You saw it.
Yes. I saw the news about my brother, about to undergo a skin transplant. I had no idea he was so ill, and yet he was still arranged to come and pick me up. I feel so guilty.
Wengen. We are a family. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Your brother was just worried that he'd be rejected by his new brother. That's why. It's only natural for him to pick you up.
But I still have to apologize to you. I came into your room without your permission. And I saw the message. I'll head out now.
My good son, I have all the toiletries you need right here in my room. Why don't you just wash up here?
The film was
If you need anything at all,
and
just let me know.
narrated by Media.
I couldn't possibly. These are your personal belongings.
Why are you standing on ceremony with me? Besides, everything of mine will eventually be yours anyway. You aren't really counting on that brother of yours, who's like a mummy, are you? That's enough. Go on now.
Okay, Uncle Lee.
That was close. He almost caught me. Good thing he's gullible.
He wants to graft my skin onto my brother's. No way. I have to tell Mother. Mother, he's trying to hurt me.
How could Uncle Lee possibly hurt you? What are you talking about?
Mother, I heard everything just now. He secretly contacted a doctor. He wants to use my skin for my brother's skin graft surgery. He just told me to go take a bath, just to make it easier for the surgery.
Who would ever use real human skin for surgery? You must be overthinking this.
Mother, you have to believe me. If you don't believe me, look at his chat history.
My wife. I was just teasing him. Don't I always joke about peeling your skin off to give to our son?
Did you hear that? Uncle Lee is just joking with you. If your brother needs a skin graft, we wouldn't take just anyone's skin. Certainly not yours. You know how wealthy. Your mother is...
Mother, I haven't been back to the Tan family for long. I have so much I want to talk to you about. Could you come keep me company in my room for a bit?
Your mother is so busy with work. How could I stay by your side every single second? Surely you don't expect your mother to accompany you to take a bath, too?
No, I don't want to take a bath. Mother, I won't take a bath.
All right. Mother will stay with you. We don't have to do that then. Go. Mother will go upstairs with you.
Welcome. Professor Wang. Welcome.
Where are the patient and the donor?
I'll bring them to meet you right away. Come on. This way, please.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
My good son. I hear you young people love the latest phones. Here. Do you like this phone?
I do. Thank you, Mother.
Why did you specifically call Mother over here?
Mother, how did you meet Uncle Lee? I have a feeling he doesn't have good intentions. He's after our family fortune.
Nonsense. First you said he wanted your skin. Now you're saying he's after our family fortune? Only Mother knows. You don't have a malicious heart. Otherwise, I'd really think you were trying to stir up trouble in our family.
Mother, you have to believe me. He is definitely not normal. There is something wrong with him.
All these years, what kind of person did your father raise you to be? Wing-Yan? You must be. You're just new to a wealthy family like ours. You aren't used to it yet. How about this? If you aren't comfortable, just stay in my room. This room, though, without my permission, no one is allowed to enter. Fine. Then Mother will head out now.
Mother? Where are you going?
Your Uncle Lee says he has guests arriving. Mother will be back as soon as she's done greeting everyone. Later, the two of us can have a good talk about everything that's happened all these years.
Although my stepfather here has some bias against me, Mother always protects me, no matter what. Better than you, anyway. Good job. You actually blocked me. Uncle Lee, why are you here? Isn't this my mother's room?
I told you to go take a shower. Are you deaf or something? If you dare delay my son's surgery, you'll pay with your life.
You really do intend to use me to heal your son. I'm not washing. Mother.
You bastard. What are you shouting about? If it weren't for the fact that your skin was a match for my son, do you think I would have ever let you through this door?
I fought so hard to return to the Tan family. You want me to give my skin to a mummy? I'd rather die than donate it.
Wangan, Guan Yu is your own brother. As a member of the Tan family, whether you want to or not, you will do it.
It's not up to you. I want to find my mother.
It doesn't matter who you look for. Now get moving and go take that shower.
The film was translated
You too.
and narrated by M.
Drag him away. Shower.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. I'm telling you. If you treat me like this, once my mother finds out, she will never let you get away with it.
Do you really think your mother cares about you anymore? I'm giving you 3 minutes to get dressed properly and come downstairs. If I have to come back up to get you, you know what the consequences will be. Move.
Mother.
Mother, where are you? Why won't you answer the phone?
How did you handle things? Professor Wang is already in the operating room. Why is he still calling me?
Just answer it and you'll know.
Hello? Son?
Hello, Mother. Where are you
Film
seeing
was
guests?
translated and
That wretchly
narrated
Lincoln
by
brought
M.
2
Media.
bodyguards to beat me up, and he wants to take my skin and transplant it to his younger brother.
In that case, Mother will be at the villa lobby. In a moment. Could you come down for a moment?
Good. I'm coming down now. Lee Lincoln, you wretch. Still trying to hurt me? I'll make sure my mother demands justice for me. Mother,
Wang Yan, why are you so slow at taking a shower?
just now, this man found 2 henchmen to beat and insult me. Mother, if you don't tell him to leave, I'm leaving.
Wang Yan, come here. Come. Sit down first. Listen to your mother. Here's the thing. Guan Yu, you've seen it yourself. His condition is very serious. And because he's the child your Uncle Lee and I had together, your Uncle Lee is in a terrible rush to get things done.
That Tan Guan Yu is sick. So why is he in such a rush to find me?
It's like this. Your skin and Tan Guan Yu's are a perfect match. So Mother was thinking, if maybe, from you, we could take just a little bit to graft onto Guan Yu.
Mother, how could you even think of such a thing? I'm only 18. If I give my skin to my brother, my whole life will be ruined.
Just taking a little from anywhere won't hurt at all. Besides, you are his own brother. How could you watch him be so ill and just stand by and do nothing? Of course, this is entirely up to your own willingness. You don't have to say yes.
Come, Wangan.
Come, have some water. Take some time to think it over.
Mother, I want to save my brother too. But if I donate my skin to him, my life will be ruined. I've only just returned to the Tan family. Mother, I still want to be by your side and show you my filial piety for a while longer.
Mother knows. You're a good boy. Your Uncle Lee is just worried sick. Besides, you're Mother's good son too. Mother would never let any harm come to you. It's you. You've been home for so
The
long
film was translated
and haven't even had a drink of
narrated
water.
by M.
Here,
Media.
drink some water first. Then, go upstairs and rest for a while. Don't worry. I will certainly handle Uncle Lee and change his mind. Drink.
Mother, is there something in this water? My head is so dizzy.
It's nothing. You'll feel better after a nap.
What a hassle.
Stop talking. Guan Yu's condition can't wait any longer. If you push him too hard now, and he actually runs off, what will we do about Guan Yu?
The monk can run away, but the temple can't. Besides, didn't you give his father money? Spending all that money to buy his skin is, at the end of the day, a loss for us.
No matter the cost. As long as Guan Yu can see the light of day again, it's all worth it. That's right. Have someone keep a close eye on him. The surgery is almost here. And we can't have anything go wrong now.
Don't worry. Guan Yu is my own son. Let's go.
How could Mother do this?
The
I'm her
film was
son too.
translated and
How could she
narrated
sacrifice
by
me to
M.
save my
Media.
brother? No. I absolutely cannot give my skin to my brother. Mother said just now that Tan Guan Yu's situation is already very dangerous. I have to hide. Right. As long as I hide, once Tan Guan Yu is dead, I will be Mother's only son. I will be the sole heir to the Tan group. Mother definitely won't hurt me. As for that despicable Li Lingquan, I'll have plenty of ways to deal with him later. Hide.
Someone. You two. Get out there and find him for me. Guan Yu's surgery is about to start. At a time like this, that little brat is actually causing me trouble. What are you standing there for? Go find him.
This is where we've prepared for Tan Guan Yu's surgery. No. I have to get out of here. I can't let them catch me.
Give him another bath. And bring him to President Tan.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Check all the equipment again.
Yes.
Professor Wang, this is my son, Gu Wanyan. All of his tests are perfectly fine. Do you see? Is there anything else we need to do?
Gu Wangan. The same name as brother Gu's son. All the equipment has already been checked. Since the person is here, everything is ready.
Good.
Then everything is in your hands, Professor Wang. I hope the surgery goes smoothly.
Let's go.
Okay.
Director Wang, let's start the surgery.
Wait a moment. Ray sterilize all the equipment. And check Gu Wanan's body. For any scars. Don't let anything go wrong.
Right. My good son. You're awake. How was your sleep?
What happened to me?
Brother. The surgery was a success. Your skin is already on me. I'm so grateful. It's wonderful that you could come to our Tan family.
I don't agree. Who gave you permission to perform the surgery? Who authorized this?
You. The surgery is already over. You had better lie there quietly. Otherwise, the muscle tissue under your skin will rub against the gauze and start to bleed. Finally, I can breathe fresh air. Father, this money was truly well spent.
Weren't we supposed to take only a little? What is going on? Where is Mother? Where is Mother?
You have the spare time to worry about her? You'd be better off listening to this. That was close. I almost let him get away just now. Luckily, he's foolish enough to actually run toward the operating room.
He's just like his father. Simple-minded and easily deceived. He actually thought that when I brought him home, it was for him to inherit the Tan family fortune. What a pipe dream.
Tan Zuan lied to me too. From the very beginning. She never intended to bring me into the family. From the very beginning. Her only goal was my skin.
My good son. Don't be angry. Your body is already in pain. You need to keep a broader perspective. Think back. When I snatched Tan Zuan away from your father was still holding you, searching the whole world for Tan Zuan. In the end, didn't he just move on?
You scoundrel! My father's family was destroyed by you too.
You can't blame that entirely on my father. It was your father who was too useless, unable to even keep his own woman. My mother is the heiress of the Tan family clan. How could she get tangled up with a loser like your father? At the end of the day, it's your father who was just too incompetent.
Get out, all of you.
The film was translated
The doctor said my
and
kidney
narrated by M Media.
seems to have some issues too. Why not? Just take his kidney and give it to me. Besides, your mother has already paid too. By his life. From now on, he is your walking blood bank. Go, son. Mr. Gu has arrived. Gu Zhengxiang.
Hey, Gu Zhengxiang. Where did you come from? This is the Gu Group's bidding conference. What are you doing up on the podium?
Wide, in your eyes, am I nothing more than a dirt farming
The
peasant?
film was
Get down here right now.
and narrated
The company
by
has an
M
important
Media.
partnership agreement with the Gu Group today. If their CEO finds out about our relationship, there's no telling what kind of disaster it will cause.
There is no relationship between you and me. I believe the CEO of the Gu Group will know the truth, and he won't care.
Why are you still wasting breath on him? Just have someone drag him away. I think he's just jealous of others' success. and is here to cause trouble on purpose. Security, how are you doing your jobs? Get this peasant standing in the middle of the hall. Out of here. Don't let him disrupt the proceedings.
Tan Juan, are you really going to let your son do this?
Gu Zhengxiang, don't blame me. The current economic climate is tightening. A partnership with the Gu Group is our Tan Group's last chance for a comeback. I will not allow this opportunity to be obstructed by anything.
Gu Zhengxiang, I truly don't understand. Why did you rent such an outfit and come here today to show off? No matter how well you dress, you can't hide your poverty. If you want to cause trouble here, I have plenty of ways to deal with you. Security, drag him out of here. Hello, Mr. Gu. What? He is actually the CEO of the Gu Group? He is the most powerful investor of recent years? Impossible. I know Gu Zhengxiang. How could he possibly be the CEO of the Gu Group, and an educated rural farmer? Able to predict investment trends time after time, future investment directions, a scale exceeding 1 billion within a year. Father, you're right. This is completely unrealistic.
In this 1 year, my father has won every bid and even established a company. The change is so drastic. Could it be that he also?
What do you mean he also?
All of this is the retribution you deserve. Didn't I get into a car accident? I've been reborn. I see. My father was reborn on that day too.
Mr. Gu, I never expected that the Gu Group's partners would have such an attitude. It's incredibly disappointing.
Very well. Leave. Have them escorted out of the bidding conference. My Gu Group will never cooperate with them again.
Gu Zhengxiang, you invited our Tan Group here. You were the one who said in advance that you were interested in working with us. You invited us over, and now you're driving us away? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
A fool? Haven't you already made enough of a fool of yourself?
What do you mean by that?
I may have allowed the Tan family to come, but I wanted to tell you this. I, Gu Zhengxiang, could endure life in the fields, contentedly raising my son in poverty.
The film was translated
And I could also go out and start a business,
narrated by M.
soaring to build the Gu Group. But what about you, Tan Juan? What do you have to be proud of?
Gu Zhengxiang, I have nothing to say about your success today, but business is business, and feelings are feelings. How can you just call off a deal that was already agreed upon? How can you just say it's over?
What kind of feelings do I have for you? Didn't you just have security throw me out?
Wasn't I doing that for the sake of the bidding conference? Gu Zhengxiang, how was I supposed to know that you were the CEO of the Gu Group now? Besides, you are in control of such a massive situation now. You should have a broader perspective. There's no need to be so petty over those little things from the past, right?
Who do you think you are? You dare to lecture me on how to do things. I could hand over this project as charity to you. The crumbs from the Gu Group's table would be enough to make you salivate. But I will make you kneel right now and apologize for what you just said and for everything that happened back then. Otherwise, I won't even give you the chance to earn a living.
You? Gu Zhengxiang? Are you really going to humiliate me in front of so many people and drag my name through the mud?
How do you have the nerve to say that to me? How do you have the face to stand there and nag me? I suggest you show some backbone and get out.
Zhengxiang, I know you. You were all alone, gave birth to a son and raised him to adulthood. You searched the whole world for me. You still have feelings for me, don't you? I know you asked me here today just to help me. Isn't that right?
You're old enough to know better. How can you even say such things? I'm embarrassed for you.
Fine, I can leave. I don't want this project anymore either. Pay me back the money I gave you.
Everything was written in black and white, clearly back then. You paid money. to sever all ties between me and Guanan. What's this? You're having regrets now.
Father, I know I was wrong. I won't be headstrong anymore. Please, take me with you.
Gu Zhengxiang, did you hear me? Your son needs you, too. Take this bastard away, quickly. And give us our money back.
Gu Zhengxiang, I regret it now. I think my son
The film was translated
would be better off with you.
and narrated by M Media.
Your shameless attitude is exactly the same as it was back then. You're having regrets now. When I was holding our child, just weaned, and searching the whole world for you, why didn't you have any regrets then? When I raised our son all by myself, why didn't you have any regrets then? When you were at the height of your glory, heralded as the wealthiest person in Haikan, why didn't you have any regrets then?
Zhengxiang, look at you. You're bringing up the past again. I know. You have feelings for me, don't you? If you really can't get past that hurdle, I can offer you an apology. Zhengxiang, you can't just ignore our son. Look at how sick he is now. Won't you take him with you?
You have no right to dig up the past. Don't think I don't know that you paid to sever ties with Gu Wang'an back then, only to use his skin and kidneys for the son you had later, so he could inherit the crumbs of your Tan group. Now that you're failing, you think of cunning to me. Are you even human?
I never expected Miss Tan to be such a person. No wonder the eldest son is sitting there looking so broken. The eldest son's life has been ruined just like that.
Never mind the Gu group. Even, I don't want to work with someone like that.
Is this even a partnership anymore?
Zhengxiang, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Will you forgive me? It's my fault. It's all my fault. Will you forgive me? Zhengxiang, my company's about to collapse. You have to help me. You must help me, Zhengxiang. After all, I gave birth to a son for you. I bore a son for you. Zhengxiang, you can't treat me like this. You have to help me. Help me. Will you?
Gu Wang'an, do you see what your mother has become now?
I see it clearly. But I saw it far too late. You were the one protecting me in silence all along.
And narrated by M Media.
I should have been a better, more filial son to you.
It is far too late to say these things now. Son, do you think I can still trust you?
Gu Zhengxiang, don't you dare go too far. He is your son, after all. Look at the state he's in now. And yet, you're sitting there, with all the assets of the Gu group. Why don't you just take some money, and buy him out of this? You can't just abandon him.
I don't deserve to be growing up. My father never let me go hungry, or go without. He worked the fields just to put me through school. But what about me? I hated him. He wouldn't let me reunite with my billionaire mother. Hello, mother. I hated him for costing me the chance to be a billionaire's son. I was too naive. I was too immature. For all 4 years of college. I took his money every month. But I wouldn't speak to him. I wouldn't even come home. After I graduated, I told him I wanted to study abroad. He went to the city all by himself and worked 3 jobs. Delivering food and working construction. Those small transfers of less than 100 yuan were what paid for me to fly high overseas. But he didn't know that by doing that, I was actually trying to cut ties with him. I never wanted to come back to this home. It wasn't until he fell seriously ill because of me that his only wish was for me to take him to get treated. But I still didn't understand him. I was still blaming him. Back then. If it weren't for you insisting on blocking me from leaving. Forcing me to stay here and suffer with you. I would have already been successful. I blamed him. If it weren't for him, I would have already
The film was translated
reunited with my
and
billionaire mother.
narrated by M Media.
I told him, everything now is the retribution you deserve. That day, I locked him in a cold room and just walked away. Everything now is your retribution. Father, if there is a next life, I don't want to be your son anymore. I want to be a ray of light, shining into your life, a breeze brushing against your cheek. I don't want you to worry about me anymore. I want you to live your own life.
I say, Gu Wangan. What kind of fantasies are you having in that head of yours? How old are you even? Have you even been to college? Father, that's how a cripple lying in bed is. All sorts of fantasies in his head. Not knowing what he's thinking about. I say, Gu Zhangxiang. Do you see this? Your son has ended up like this. Why don't you just take some money and take him back? What do you think you're doing? You actually dare to hit me.
I won't just hit you. I'll kill you.
You bastard. You actually dare to hit my father. Gu Zhangxiang. It was Tan Zuan who wronged you, and your son. What does that have to do with us? Don't go around biting people like a rabid dog. Careful, or I'll sue you.
You still have the nerve to sue me. You are nothing more than a mistress who destroys other people's families. And you think you can report me? I'd love to see you try. And see you rot in jail.
Gu Zhangxiang, you're the one who couldn't keep your own woman in check. That's none of my business, no matter what you say. I haven't broken any laws. Once I walk out of here today, you're as good as dead.
We'll see who ends up dead.
Uncle, you've already hit my father. Please don't hit me. The skin on my body is your
The
son's.
film was translated
If
and
you hit me,
narrated by M
Aren't you just
Media.
hitting your own son?
I can't believe you have the nerve to say such things.
You.
The skin on your body was obtained through coercion and theft. For that charge alone, your Tan family will never be able to recover in this lifetime.
Professor Wang, why are you here?
You probably didn't know, but Professor Wang and I have known each other for over 20 years. I know every dirty thing you two have ever done.
Professor Wang, you can't treat us like this. You took our money. You can't betray us now.
Right. The money you gave me, I turned it over to the police from the start. I have already gathered 90% of the evidence regarding your illegal organ trafficking. As for the future, you can spend it in prison.
Professor Wang, Professor, you can't do this to us. Whatever he's paying you, I'll pay double.
You couldn't afford it. Before this, I didn't even know my partner was the lead surgeon for your operation. What a coincidence. I have already notified the police. The police will investigate the Tan Villa thoroughly and have you arrested.
What? Professor Wang is your partner? I don't care. Professor Wang, you participated in the surgery too. You were the one who operated on my son to transplant the skin. You are an accomplice. If you're trying to drag us down, you won't escape unscathed either.
Professor Wang only acted to save your son. Her actions are legally protected. You can try to drag her down in front of the GU Group's legal department.
What are you all doing? Uncle, I'm still young. I have no grudge against you. Please, let me go. In this entire incident, in this matter, I, as a younger generation, did nothing wrong.
You were the one who got into a car accident and ruined your skin. Our womanizing ruined your kidneys. This whole matter. You're the one who is the least innocent of all. I'm sending you to prison. And you deserve it. Take them all away.
Translated and
Uncle, please let me go.
narrated by M Media.
Uncle. Uncle,
Son,
please, let me go.
Tan Juan. I will be acquiring your company in its entirety. Fend for yourself. I wish you luck. Make a comeback. You. Let's go.